David was a young mechanic with a dream to own his own auto repair shop. He was hard-working, skilled and focused on achieving his goal. But there was one thing that distracted him from work. Sophie, a waitress at the diner across the street, she had a smile that could light up a room and a laugh that was infectious. David knew he was falling for her, but he wasn't sure she even noticed him. One day, he mustered up the courage to ask Sophie out for coffee. She agreed, and they had a wonderful time talking about their dreams and aspirations. But just as David thought he had a chance, he learned that Sophie's family was moving to another state, and she had to go with them. She explained that she had no choice. Her family needed her, and she couldn't let them down. David was crushed, but determined not to give up. He knew that if he truly cared for Sophie, he had to fight for her. He worked extra hours at the garage, saving every penny he could. His goal was to visit Sophie and let her know how much she meant to him. Months passed and David's friends told him to move on, that long-distance relationships rarely worked. But he refused to listen. He continued to save, all the while writing letters to Sophie, telling her about his progress and his plans. He knew it would be difficult, but he believed that true love was worth the struggle. Finally, he had enough money for a plane ticket. He flew across the country to find Sophie, uncertain if she would welcome him or turn him away. He arrived at the diner where she worked, heart pounding with anticipation. When Sophie saw him, she was stunned. Tears filled her eyes as she ran to embrace him. She explained that she had missed him terribly and had saved every letter he sent. She hadn't told him, but she had been struggling to adjust to her new life, feeling alone and out of place. David's visit was the glimmer of hope she needed. David's struggle for his love paid off. He proved that distance and obstacles could be overcome with determination and commitment. They promised to support each other, no matter where life took them. And as they sat together, holding hands and sharing stories, David knew that he would always fight for what he believed in, especially when it came to love.